Hi, I'm Leah Vaca-Michel, and I'm an associate professor in the School of Chemistry and Material Science at RIT. In my research lab, my students and I do biochemistry, which means that our lab uses physics and chemistry to solve biological problems. In the lab, we study proteins, which are important biomolecules that perform most of the functions inside of the cells. Proteins come in all shapes and sizes and do all kinds of things to help keep your body working. We also study proteins from bacteria, like this E. coli bacteria here. We can study proteins from bacteria to help us better understand how those pathogens make us sick, and we can use our knowledge of bacterial proteins to diagnose diseases and protect ourselves from infection using vaccines. In our lab, we try to identify proteins from bacteria that cause ear infections to put them into a vaccine. Ear infections are the #1 reason why doctors prescribe antibiotics to children, which is really bad because we know that the overuse of antibiotics can create superbugs that develop resistance against those antibiotics. In our experiments at RIT, we use instrumentation like NMR spectrometers, which are super magnets, to determine how those proteins look at a molecular level, and tools like column chromatography and microscopy to purify protein and visualize bacteria that we grow on plates like this. Proteins are really small, and so we can't even see them with a standard microscope, but they're hugely important to understand how living things work and grow and thrive. One of the best parts of my job at RIT is working with students in the research lab, watching them use cutting-edge instrumentation and discovering things that no one else in the world knows except for us. Check out my website to learn more about my research and the amazing students who work on it every day.